My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's time for another challenge run. This one called One with Nothing, submitted by William Barnes. Your goal is not to defeat the bosses or to slay the Spire. To win this challenge, remove all cards from your deck. I don't care what happens when you try to remove your last card. I don't know, rather, what happens when you try to remove your last card, but you'll still win even if it doesn't work. Exhaust, True Grit, Powers, Ethereal, Shops, Events, anything that gets the card out of the deck. If you lose, you lose. If you die, or if you beat the game, get to 0 cards by any means. Now, it was further clarified below that yes, it is fine that as soon as I run out of cards, I will die. As soon as you have no cards in your deck, you just skip turns until you lose. We're gonna win by having a 0 card deck. Let's go. First off, let's remove a card from our deck. Let's just start with that. Why don't we? That shop is gonna be super important. I'm looking for purity especially. I want to remove every card from this deck. The thinnest deck, daddy. So thin I lost. Nope. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 12 damage. I could take that theoretically. The cards I'm most interested in are, in order, Fiendfire, Purity, Corruption, True Grit. I think maybe I actually just take Clash to keep me alive while I do all of this. Just a nice whittle value pick. Bit of damage there. Not particularly pleased about it all. Nope. I mean, we could play Barricade, because it's a power, so it gets out of my deck as soon as I play it, but a lot of the time I'm not going to be able to play that at all. There's Exhume, which would work with an exhausting deck. I could take Feel No Pain. Actually, I probably do take Feel No Pain at the very least, right? No, I remove another card from my deck, obviously. What am I talking about? It's going to be easier to remove all of my cards from my deck if I have almost no cards in my deck. Gosh, Ryan, please. Get your priorities straight. Battle Trance allows me to draw. No. Again, nope, not taking it. Fiendfire. Take the Golden Idol, definitely. Gets me some extra money so that I can work with it. I'll take the 20 damage here as well. Beautiful. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Not necessary. I need to have a really well-defined way to burn cards from my deck before I start picking up other cards. Good thing we had an explosive potion available there. Nope. Singing Bowl, beautiful. When adding cards to your deck, you may instead gain 2 max HP. That is going to benefit us quite significantly as we're going through right now. Intentionally not upgrading. Sorry, intentionally not taking cards. Next hand is going to have Bash and Clash. I really hope I don't get another Defend. Beautiful. Because I'd really like to Bash, Clash, and blow your house down. Since I do have Clash in this deck, I'm actually fine with defending more because I do have a significant damage output. Beautiful. Bag of Preparation at the start of each combat. Draw 2 additional cards. So now my opening hand is going to be 7 cards, and I have 9 cards in my deck. Burning Pact is a way to start exhausting some of them. The problem is I've got to think of ways to exhaust my cards that then exhaust themselves. So Burning Pact is fine if I then have a way to burn Burning Pact. True Grit is fine if I then have a way to burn True Grit. But without Corruption, I don't have the ability to do that right now. So I think I want to pick up those things first. The things that actually save me in those circumstances first. Ideally, we get to a point where our deck is 7 cards and one of those cards is Fiendfire. Because then as soon as we start the fight, we just win. We draw 7 cards, one of them's Fiendfire, we cast Fiendfire, we win. I mean, we lose, but we win the challenge. Warcry actually removes itself from your deck as soon as you play it. But no reason to take it. Make my opening hands less consistent. That's an Apotheosis. Oh man, stop offering me really nice things for any run other than this one. Remove another card from my deck. Remove another defend. Sure, let's gather some gold. Frozen Eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Nice. And here I'm going to go smithing again, because if we don't have vulnerability up on this bash, we are going to have some troubles. Whoo, we got troubles. All right. Give me Clash in my next hand, please. That was very nice. Now, Clash. Actually going to throw the Fire Potion here because it does effectively 40 damage, because it does 20 damage to each of the results of this split. My block is way less important than my damage output, so we'll kill the one that weakens us first. Alright. I did take damage in the opening turn there, so I'm not going to get a perfect here. Fiendfire. Hell yes! Runic Pyramid! We did it! That's it! Now we just wait until we have 9 cards in hand and we win. This is the shortest challenge run of all time. 7 minutes long. Must be a speed run. This is just going to be like really easy for me to upload. So I'm really appreciative. We did it! I won the challenge. Hell yes! Now I just die. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. I can't draw any cards. So a lot of people have also asked me, this is one of the reasons that I did want to do this challenge. A lot of people have asked me what happens when you have a deck that has no cards in it. That happens. You draw no cards, you discard no cards, you play no cards, you just complete hit, end turn, end turn, end turn until it's done. Well, that was fun as hell. And it's going to make it super easy for me to upload this in time. Which is only a concern because I'm recording this an hour before it has to be uploaded. Just started uni again. Anyhow, sorry about the short episode, but that is One With Nothing, the challenge posed to us by William Barnes. Later in the day, there's going to be obviously the normal daily that would typically go up. So hopefully you'll be here for that, because that is going to be much, much longer. I've already recorded that one, in fact. For the moment, my apologies on the shortness of the episode. I wasn't expecting to succeed that quickly. My name has been Rhapsody. This has been a speedrun. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.